integrated organic farming mission in Tripura. Honorable Chairman, sir, in the current world, agriculture is not just about food production. It is a vital pillar of public health, environmental protection, tackling climate change, and economic self-reliance. The excessive use of chemical fertilizer and the pesticide is polluting soil, water, and air. Consequently, while soil fertility is decreasing, on the other hand, the risk of various complex diseases in the human body is increasing on the others. In this context, organic farming is the need of the hour. Organic farming is a method where natural ingredients are used to maintain soil health, conserve biodiversity, and ensure the production of toxic-free food. Our state of Tripura is geographically location with fertile soil, adequate rainfall, and the predominance of small and marginal farmers are highly favorable of the expansion of organic farming. Chairman, sir, Honorable Chairman, sir, Sikkim is a neighboring state in northeast India which has already earned praise from everyone as full organic state. Sikkim has proven that with well-planned policy and active participation of farmers, a state can move completely towards organic farming. Our Tripura is also capable of following the path. I am aware of that the state government has already started following this path, but this process must be taken forward on a large scale. The central government is already providing assistance in promoting organic and sustainable agriculture through the Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana and the National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. Additionally, the Mission Organic Value Chain Development of Northeastern region has been specifically formulated for the Northeast. We can reap the benefits of all these projects more organizedly if an integrated organic farming mission is formed at the state level. Objective of the mission, Honorable Chairman, sir, the global of this integrated organic farming mission should be: number one, formation of block-based organic farming cluster; number two, providing training, advice and technical assistance to farmers; number three, establishing unit at the village level for the production of organic fertilizer and organic pesticides; number four, simplifying the certification process; number five, establishing a separate marketing system . This can be provided with international standard organic certification. A huge potential for export in the international market will be created. This will increase the income of farmers, strengthening the state's rural economy and open new doors for employment. Today, the demand of organic food is rapidly increasing worldwide. In markets like European Union, the United States and Japan, the price of organic products is much higher than conventional products. If our Tripura expand organic farming in a planned manner, we will be able to create a distinct identity in the international market. Honorable Chairman, sir, furthermore, organic farming is eco-friendly. It increases the organic matters of the soil, improves water holding capacity, and helps in carbon sequestration. Consequently, it can play an important role in tackling the adverse effect of climate change. Honorable Speaker, sir, many self-help groups and young men and women are in our states interested in agriculture and agro-based industries today. If training, start-up support and financial assistance can be arranged focusing on organic farming, the new generation will be attracted to agriculture. This will help in achieving the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vikasit Bharat. Honorable Speaker, sir, through this resolution moved by me, I call upon the state government to form a state-level integrated organic farming mission in Tripura, where the departments of agriculture, horticulture, animal resource, fisheries, corporation, and marketing will work in an integrated manner. Thank you, sir.